Hey y'all, this is me from the future. The future meaning after I just did the reading of reconciliation. Like, if you're in separation, will there be reconciliation? Okay, let me tell you something. This is crazy. This is crazy. All day, not even all day, this has just been happening, period. Like, I've been seeing synchronicities like out the butt. Like, literally, I think of something and it pops up. And I've been seeing the number 111 like on hyper. And that's a very, like, for me, when I was first introduced to, certain numbers and angel numbers, blah blah blah, 111 was like almost like a warning that you are in a high manifestation period. So whatever you think of, the universe is, as they say, taking a snapshot of whatever you're thinking of, and that is what you're going to bring into your reality. So be careful of what you're manifesting at this time. And literally every single thing that I've been thinking of has just been popping up in front of me. And it's so crazy because just as I was putting away, you can see I'm putting away the cards from the reading, I picked up the deck. And as I was picking it up to put it, this is not even the right, what am I? Okay. Yeah. Wait, where is the bottom of this? I don't know how. Okay. Anyways, regardless, I don't know what just happened. That's happening too. Getting a little discombobulated here. All right. I picked up the deck, and at the bottom, look at what it says. Reconciliation. What are the odds? I swear, this is so weird. The universe is literally like screaming at me. So I have to be very careful about what my thoughts are at this time. I wonder why this doesn't work with money. If I say right now, and I just cut the deck. I've been cutting the deck all night. I don't know what this is. Life purpose. I don't know. Trust. That's crazy though. Just to pick it up and like, because we were doing this about reconciliation and this just happened to be at the bottom of the deck. As I'm picking it up and putting it away, I'm like, wait, what? The universe is like saying, hi, we're here, we're listening. So pay attention. Don't do too much negative thinking as I have been in the last couple of days. Anyways, I just thought that was crazy. So I just thought I would share that. Anyways, peace and blessings. Have a good night, day, evening, wherever you are. Stay positive. That's the key. Stay positive. All right. Take care. Peace.
Usually it's something that moves.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the cheat code. All right. So we are going to do another pick a card. And this pick a card is going to be about if you are in separation, will there be reconciliation? I don't know why people say reconciliation. That's not really a word that I use in like my vocabulary, but I don't know, for some strange reason, I always notice that whenever I watch readings, they always use the term reconciliation. So I said, okay, and it rhymes. If you're in separation, will there be reconciliation? So this could be any type of relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a, I was about to say work situation, but I don't know how that would really work. Maybe if that translates for you in some way. But just if you're not together, if you're in separation, will you be coming back together? Will you reunite, essentially, is what the question is today. So there's 3 piles, and as per usual, I'm going to put the timestamps in the description, and I'm going to have a still for you to pause if you want to take a minute to look at the options, but I'm also going to show you your cards now. So pile number 1. See, the cards that I chose to represent the piles too, they're a little bit more romantic as well. So I don't know. I'm not isolating this to a romantic type of reading. This is just, I don't know. I just chose what I chose. So pile 1, you are the 2 of Cups. And pile 2, oh, actually, wait, is that the way that I wanted it to be? I don't think that's the order I wanted it to be in. It doesn't matter. Everything happens for a reason. Pile 2, you are the Knight of Cups. And pile 3, you are the lovers. Oh, this should be interesting. Okay, this is going to be really interesting. A lot of weird things have already happened so far before I even hit record. So let me just see what's going to happen with this. Let's see what happens with this. If this comes out weird, then I'm just going to scrap it all together. But I'm going to see what happens because I don't know why that. Okay, forgive me. All right, so we're going to get started. Timestamps, like I said, are below. I'm going to throw up the pile selection again so you can have a minute to like sit, look at it, decide which pile is calling you, and hit the timestamp for your message. So pile 1, see you there. Hey, pile 1. If you chose pile 1, you chose the 2 of Cups. So again, this reading is about if you are in separation, will there be reconciliation? Will you be reconciling with this person? Will you be back on good terms with this person? Will you be back in communication if there's no communication? Or will you get back together if it's like a love situation? So let's see what your cards have to say. So for you, we use the Moonology deck. I say we, it's me and my folks. So let's see what we have here. So we have first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. I found out why my readings are long because most people don't put their face on camera, and that's the reason why they have their cards out and they just do the message. But because I'm on camera and also showing you the cards, that makes it longer. Okay, we have full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. And we have last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. All right, so let's take a look. So again, 2 of Cups. If you are in separation, will there be reconciliation? So again, we're going to go over it. So these signs could have relevance to you or your person. So again, we have Leo, we have Capricorn, and we have Aries. So that could be you or your person. You know how I feel. If you've watched any of my videos before, you know how I feel about zodiac signs. The cups also represents water. So they're water signs. So that would also be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So any of those could be relevant for you. The reason why I decided to do that is because I think that might be more helpful for people who really do want to go by that, if there's someone in particular that you have in mind. So let's see. So first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check and work through your feelings. I'm just going to analyze the cards. Give me a minute because I want to see if there's anything that I might be missing other than just the exact obvious of what's there. Okay, so the theme with all 3 cards is there's definitely some work that needs to be done. Now, I'm getting that there's work that needs to be done on your end. So if you chose this pile and you're asking if there's going to be reconciliation, there could be if you take this advice. So like it says, be humble, take a reality check, and work through your feelings. So let me see if there's anything here that'll give me some more information about what it could be. I mean, you know your situation and you know your life. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I just feel like if you resolve these issues that are being pointed out, that there could be reconciliation. But let's clarify the work through your feelings. Okay. So for the last quarter moon in Aries, where it says work through your feelings, let's see. What feelings does pile one, is pile one, need to work through. So 2 cards are coming out here. King of Cups and the Moon. There's more water. This is really, again, like the water is about emotions. So there's a lot of emotion here that's going on. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay. I just split the deck, and I split on the Knight of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. That to me means that your person could be planting their seeds elsewhere and moving on and starting, you know, maybe even a new relationship or a new connection. And with the water, I think this is probably a romantic relationship because there's a lot of emotions here. And even with the moon usually talks about what's hidden. It could talk about intuition. I believe the moon, what is the moon? The moon is Pisces, right? I think the moon is Pisces. Is the moon Pisces? I believe the moon is Pisces. So that could be intuition as well. It's just, I'm just noticing a lot of water and a lot of talking about your feelings. So I feel like, yeah, see, work through your feelings. I don't know if maybe you're not being honest with the person that you're with and that's what's causing problems. Now, don't take this personally. This is just a general read. If this doesn't resonate with you, then definitely pick another pile. But what I'm gathering here is that it doesn't look like there's going to be a reconciliation unless you work through these issues. But again, like where I was cutting look, I didn't even realize I cut it again. And I cut it on the Chariot. That means someone's moving, like they're taking off. So unfortunately, if you did pick pile one, I feel like there will not be a reconciliation. Again, if you work on, like the first information I was getting is that if you work on your, whatever these issues are, that there is a chance of reconciliation, but cutting the deck and seeing that this person that's in question is like moving on and planting seeds elsewhere, and also with the Page of Pentacles as well. That seems like they're pretty like grounded in their decision to move forward. I mean, this, depending on the situation, it could be a good thing for you because there's always, you know, whatever doesn't work out, it's not because, like, it always happens for a reason. There could be better for you, meaning someone that's better suited for you, a better companion. But I feel like there might be some work that you might have to do. And again, don't take it personally. We all have work to do. I'm doing work on myself as we speak. So what's all this pentacle energy? Every time I look down, I get another pentacle. And pentacle, like, those are earth signs. But I keep cutting it on pentacles. So I feel like this, like your person, whoever is the person in question, they're very grounded in what they're feeling. And you're very emotional in what you're feeling. I was going to try to clarify the moon, but I feel like you know if you're hiding anything or if there's any sort of spiritual stuff that's going on behind the scenes. So we'll just leave it there. Hopefully that gave you some insight. And remember that every loss is not really a loss. It's a gain. It's an opportunity for you to move in a direction that is better suited for you. And who knows what the future holds. Perhaps with the cards that you got, it's just telling you, you know, it's time to move forward and work on yourself, take some time to work on yourself, and there's a better relationship that's better suited for you out there. So maybe this relationship or this connection was just meant to illuminate some things for you so you can move on to something else that's better suited for you. So thank you for tuning in, Pile 1. I hope that you that was helpful for you. And if you'd like to keep in touch for more readings, for more information, for just staring at me if you want to do that, hit the subscribe button. If you like the reading, hit the like button or leave a comment. Yeah, if you have anything you want to say about the reading. And we're on to Pile 2. Peace and blessings. Take care of yourself. Hey, Pile 2. If you chose Pile 2, you chose the Knight of Cups. All right, so let's see what your message is going to be. So the question, again, what we're looking into is, if you are in separation, will there be reconciliation? Will you guys be reconnecting? Maybe even if there's no communication, will you guys be reconnecting? So for your pile, you got 2 cards from the Spellcasting Oracle, and you got 1 card from the Moonology Oracle deck. So let's see what we have here. So we have Sagittarius, last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Oh shoot, sorry, let me show you your card. We have healing. And we have strength. So let's see what I'm getting here. So first of all, you got the Knight of Cups. So knights represent movement, action. Cups represent emotion. And this gentleman here, he has flowers. He has a little picnic. He has a little note for you. So again, this is, if you are in separation, is a reconciliation. Already with that pile selection, I feel like there's movement. And the fact that this person looks like they have a whole spread laid out for you, just based off the card alone, I would say that there will be some sort of communication, or at least an attempt at reconciliation. Maybe the person that is in question for you, Pile 2, is someone, maybe they might have done something and they want to work it out with you, or maybe they didn't really do anything and you guys are just not together, and this is someone that you will meet. Maybe you could be dating. Maybe you're online dating, you haven't met yet. But let's see. So Sagittarius, practice gratitude. You know what's weird? Not weird, but when I just read practice gratitude, the first thing that popped into my mind was affirmations. I don't know why, but I just got affirmations. Let me see what I get here with this healing. The strength card. I wonder why I was getting affirmations. What does that have to do with anything? Well, I guess when you practice gratitude, like, I mean, you could do that in the form of what was that? You could do that in the form of affirmations. Like you could say things like, you know, I'm thankful for, you know, my family. I'm thankful that I'm happy and healthy. I'm thankful that I'm gainfully employed. I'm thankful I don't have to worry about my bills. Whether that's the case or not, you know, you're affirming that into your present reality. So it could be that. That could be the reason why I was thinking affirmations. But healing and strength. Let's clarify. I had to clarify for pile 1, so let's clarify as well. Let's see if we can get any clarifiers. Will there be reconciliation for pile 2, meaning, and I don't know why, but I'm getting that this is like a date. Like it looks like, again, when you look at the card, it looks like someone's setting up a date. So to me already that says that there's going to be some sort of some sort of connection. Maybe you might go out to dinner, or maybe you literally might have like a date in the park, like a picnic. perhaps this situation here for pile 2, because I keep focusing on the gratitude part, perhaps the reason why there was separation was because maybe there was no appreciation in the relationship, whatever the type of relationship this is for you, like whether it be a romantic one, a friendship, it could be, again, a work situation, it could be any number of things. But perhaps there was no real gratitude, meaning that maybe you didn't appreciate what you had when you had it, and therefore that's why you're in separation. And then there had to be some healing. And with the strength, I feel like after you've healed, obviously, you're stronger. So there's the opportunity for reconciliation. So everything's really pointing to yes, but I just want to see if there's maybe something to clarify. All right. Will there be oh, I didn't have to finish my sentence. The 7 of Swords. Like a thief in the night. What does that mean? Let's see what this is about. Now I'm getting a totally different message. Excuse me. Okay, this is weird. Okay, now I'm getting a totally different message. Oh, damn. Ooh, what is going on? Okay, so there's a couple different messages. So I don't know, because, whoever's going to be watching this, take what resonates. If it doesn't, if it's not your story, don't make it fit. Please don't force something to fit that doesn't. All right. I feel like with the 7 of Swords, there could have been some interference. So you could have had a connection and there could have been some interference. Again, because this kind of looks like a first date or I'm sorry type of thing, or even just like a romantic meeting for the first time. It could be any one of those scenarios. I'm picking up on that. There could have been some interference with the 7 of Swords. So I'm getting 2 things. This is either the person who is interfering, or this is someone making a mad dash in the middle of the night to get to this situation. So you could be leaving a situation to get to someone who you want to be with. So that would be who you're reconciling with, or who you're going to get together with. And when I was saying about the affirmations and the healing and the strength, maybe you were in a relationship that was not necessarily healthy. So with the affirmations, that's to help, get your confidence back up, or to help heal, as we have the healing card from the past situation, and to gain your strength. When I looked at the bottom of the deck, I got the Fool card, which is definitely taking a chance, taking a risk, not really being so concerned with the details and everything and just stepping out on faith. And then when I cut the deck, I got the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands, represents a lot of things, including burden. But with this depiction here, this person is walking away. So I feel like, again, like I said, doing a mad dash in the middle of the night, getting away from somebody, which sounds crazy, but, stranger things have happened. So you could be leaving somebody and not wanting to have a confrontation because maybe the person is very confrontational. And that's why you're moving away and you're taking a chance with somebody else. So there's a couple different stories that are going on for pile 2. So again, take what resonates. If it doesn't, choose another pile if anything calls to you. If it doesn't call to you, then maybe another one of my readings will. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting for this pile. Yeah, I cut it again and it's on the World. That means the cycle is closing. So I feel like you're leaving a situation behind for a new situation. So will there be reconciliation? It looks like you're going towards somebody new. and you're leaving something behind. So for some, it could be that there will be reconciliation if if there was a problem between you guys and it's something that can be solved by you being more grateful or practicing gratitude for the person that you have and healing the situation, then there would be reconciliation. If not, and you're leaving a situation, then you're moving to a new one, because that past situation was not serving you. It was a burden, and you're walking away from it. You're taking a chance on something new, and that cycle is closed. So again, only if it resonates, only if it resonates. If not, definitely try another pile. But hopefully, that was helpful, pile 2. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I hope that did help you, pile 2. And if so, feel free to show your appreciation in the currency of likes. And if you want to leave a comment about your circumstances, or if that did resonate, feel free to do so. And also subscribe if you'd like to stay in touch and get some more information, some more readings, things of that nature. And thanks for tuning in, and I wish you all the best. Peace and blessings. On to pile 3. Take care. Hey, pile number 3. So you chose the Lover's card. All right. So this is, again, the question that we're asking today is, if you are in separation, will there be reconciliation? So with the Lover's card is a Gemini card. You have the number 6, which represents balance, harmony, peace. So there's also red in the background, which is very fiery and passionate. And these people seem like they're very fiery and passionate. So let's see. You have 3 cards from the Energy Oracle deck. So let's see what we got. You got the Garden and the Gate. You have Strategy. And you have the Magician in the Mirror. Now, let me see what it's saying to me, because I want to get some what's calling to me intuitively, because based on the actual meaning of the cards, from what I recall, the Garden and the Gate is not seeing, for argument's sake, we could say your full potential, that there's more than just what is around you. There's more beyond the gate. You're not just like trapped or confined in that one space. There's more out there. And I've never really looked into the definition, the actual deck definition of the strategy. But the Magician in the Mirror, I believe it has to do with healing, if I'm not mistaken. But let me see what I'm getting intuitively. Noticing a lot of butterflies here. So there's some transformation going on. So there could have been some changes in your life recently. There's like a whole open, wide field beyond the gate as well, which reinforces the book definition anyway. I say the book meaning the guidebook, about the meaning of the cards. That there's like a whole world outside of the one that you're boxed in right now. With the strategy, it's showing there's some music sheets behind there. There's a compass. There's some coins. And it says journey log. So there's some travel. Again, just like with the gate, there's like a world beyond where you are. Like you can move past wherever you are. And the Magician in the Mirror, yeah, I didn't see that before. He has the infinity symbol over his head, so he's gained a lot of wisdom here. There's something in the mirror too. It looks like there's a reflection of somebody else though in the mirror. This is reminding me of like a fairy godmother for some reason, like saying, I can grant your wish, like whatever wish you want, I can grant your wish. I don't know why. That's so random, but I just was getting that. So in regards to will there be reconciliation for pile 6, now a lot of this has to do with, I feel like, you taking a chance. And this definitely involves some sort of travel or movement or getting out of your comfort zone. So will there be reconciliation between you and whoever the person is? Meaning, like, will you come together or come back together? You will, if you're willing to move. Now that could be a literal move, like literally pack up your things and move and go somewhere else. Or that could be just moving outside of your comfort zone. You might have some worries, some, apprehensions about doing this, like moving outside of your comfort zone. But like I said, for some strange reason, I got fairy godmother from this, even though it's an old man. Like, there's no reason to get fairy godmother from this, but I completely got that. And with the infinity symbol over his head, I mean, that's, the magician has that anyway. To me, that really feels like infinite wisdom. So I feel like you're properly guided if you do take this journey to go outside of your comfort zone. Like, you're not going to be disappointed. So I feel like if you do get outside of your comfort zone and you do realize that there's more out there, that there will be reconciliation. Now, what that means in terms of more out there, perhaps this is somebody that you are attracted to or that you want to be with, and you're deciding, should I make a move? Should I not make a move? Or if it's somebody that you dated in the past, like, are they still available? Like, will they date me? Do they want to date me? Are they with somebody? You're not going to know unless you get outside of your comfort zone and actually take that step. I'm not feeling the need to really clarify, because to me, it's a yes if you're willing to do, like, get out of your comfort zone. And literally, I feel like this is like, your wish will be granted. If you say, yes, I'm willing to take this chance, you're going to have the reconciliation. But if you're just going to stay stuck and be like, no, I'm comfortable here, this is what I know, this is what I'm comfortable with, then you're going to maybe miss out on this. So let me just see, since I did it for both the other two piles, but the other two piles, there were like so many different scenarios, but let's just see. Let's just see if there's one card that can give just another message. I really don't feel like it's necessary, but I don't know why I'm deciding to do this. Let's just do it. Let's see one card to see if there's any additional message for pile 3. This one, oh, there we go. Well, 2 came out. Wow. Okay, so you got the Ace of Swords and you got the Knight of Wands. Why? The Knight of Wands immediately looked like the Four of Wands to me. Sorry. So here's the Ace of Swords, which usually affirms, meaning that that's the truth. So that is the truth, that if you step out of your comfort zone, you're going to get what you want. Your wish is going to be granted. And the Knight of Wands, you see that this person is celebrating. There's movement, fast movement. So there's going to be positive outcomes. So you just have to get out of your comfort zone. So that is the message for you, pile 3. Yes, there will be reconciliation. If this is a new person that you are, wow, it was at the bottom, see? I'm just going to show you just in case this adds anything to the, so at the bottom you have the Ace of Pentacles. That is a lot of abundance. When I first cut it, you have the Devil. So there's a lot of temptation here with this situation, a lot of temptation. So this is something that you want. And then, was this at the bottom of the deck? No, or is this where I cut it again? I can't remember. Anyways, you have the Ace of Cups. That is love aplenty. And you also have the Ace of Swords that came out as well. A lot of aces. This is like the perfect situation for you. honestly. And look at even like how happy this person is, like they're celebrating. So this is like a really good situation. If you're willing to move out of your comfort zone, this is going to be a really good situation for you. So pile 3, I hope you enjoyed your message. If you did, hit the like button for me, please. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment if it resonated for you and you want to share anything about that. And subscribe if you want to keep in touch. And that's pretty much it. So, as per usual, peace and blessings to you. And until next time, take care of yourself.